Hey folks, this is Kathleen over at BookBrush. Here in this video, I'm going to talk about those, let's call them adorably flirty arrows that live in Elements. What are these, you ask? Here is an example from author T.M. Cromer. You've got the different arrows in each corner of the image, calling out different highlights and tropes and things that people want to know about your book. So let me show you where to find these. If you want to start with a community template, we'll click in there, open collections, choose for readers, and you can see several options in here right away. Upper right corner, this one has obviously different arrows, different text boxes, and you could personalize that image. Here's another one. And this one we will go ahead and personalize. So we'll go ahead and swap the book cover. And then let's talk about those different arrows. So you can double click the arrow. So you've got the full editing here on the left. You can make it larger if you want to. You can flip it horizontally. You can also flip vertically. And then you all know I love the color picker. That's a pretty fun option. It's currently this kind of maroon color. Click on that. Click down to the eyedropper. Bring that over. And you can match perfectly without knowing the color code. We'll make this a little bigger so you can see. You can also use this circular arrow to rotate. So we can rotate these however we want to in here and move these. So we'll color pick a couple more. Double click this one, use the eyedropper, bring it in. And of course, you're going to personalize your text so that it calls out things about your book and highlights those specific things. But we love these little arrows in here. If you want to add different ones, change them or whatever, we can take this one here and we'll delete it. Where do you find arrows if you want to add them yourself? Go down on the left, click on Elements, scroll down and you'll see arrows. So here when you click See All are the different choices. There's some fatter ones, some thinner ones, more squiggly. Any of these you can add to the graphic and then double click so you can resize with the slider. You can color pick and of course flip and move around. One other really cool thing, in the editing area, don't forget you can click Toggle, Outline, and Fill. So in this case, you can have just the outline if you like that look. All right, what if one arrow in your case is plenty? Let me show you some examples of those in community templates. All right, here's one graphic with one arrow. So sometimes one and done is fine. You don't need to use all those. Let me show you one more. Here's another one with an arrow just added in there to your graphic. So if you want to create these from scratch, put your text in, add an arrow or two. You're going to find those in Elements. Just click to See All, add what you want, and you're all set. Now that you know where to find them, get out there and use them.